Because she's dope. And I want to steal Thunderbrand. What's
You'd
up?
best keep your distance.
Shush. Here. What is fist? I don't need fist. Give me this. I'm about to have better sword. Look at that. I have good sword. You like me now?
I still have much to learn.
You'd best keep your...
Here, join my
Hey,
class.
Professor. You're good looking, you know that? At
What?
the same time, you look like someone who was born to fight. I bet we'd get along. I'm also good looking and born to fight. Need any help with your class?
Wait, that worked?
Feel free
Heck
to call
yeah!
on me when a fight's brewing. Thunderbrand and I will be there when you need us.
Thunderbrand! Good day, good people. It is another fine day in the year of the horizon, flying to that unknown with your United States Aviator, and welcome back to more Fire Emblem 3 Houses. And as you guys know, we're gonna go through the comments real quick because that is a vital part of this series. You guys have provided some fantastic comments. We're gonna start off at the bottom. We're just gonna run through a bunch of them. Saya Killer. Since when was Zero a Fire Emblem character? I thought Zero was from Zero Escape. Zero. Or technically Danganronpa Labs. Jeez Louise. Thunderbrand. Look, Thunderbrand as this is the best weapon name of all time. Don't at me. Don't at me. Thunderbrand for life. Alright. Let's see. The fishing one that I read. Also, let me make sure I slap some heart. What do you mean the internet connection seems to be offline? I'm connected to the internet. Don't lie to me, iPad. I will harm you. Not really, because you're expensive and I'm not trying to pay that. Didn't just throw it across the room. I really didn't. It's too expensive for that. The fishing comment, yes. I didn't know. I think I knew that you could just let fish pass, but I didn't think it would just like change fish. There's also different colored fish. There's blue, there's red, there's gold, and there's rainbow. For various things, blue can be used in share a meal, red can be used for cooking together, gold can be sold at the marketplace, can be used for cooking. Rainbow fish during the fish of mystery. The golden glow, it's the gold, that's the golden glow in the I thought the doctor was regenerating, I swear to you. Can also be used in cooking together. I assume that's just a better thing. All fish can be given to dogs and cats. In the support menu, also from Jessica Salazar. 3 variations of speech bubbles when 2 characters reach a new support level. Blue is the normal symbol. Faded blue is the conversation that can't be accessed yet for story reasons. Interesting. Huh. That's pretty interesting. I hope we will probably stumble upon that eventually. White is a symbol on the map that I accessed when I did Raphael's support. I understand. And then when I fast traveled, or I walked by it, I guess? No, I think I fast traveled. That's what happened. When you fast travel, it gives you the opportunity to view that scene. Okay. And buying seals, you can buy for convoy instead of for a person. Okay, well, that's actually extremely useful. That's actually very, very useful. That's actually very useful information. Let's see. Oh yeah, I forgot. I asked you guys to give me suggestions for support because we're about to start this episode with support. Loren's ready to become a man. Freaking a knock. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. The characters who get support with Skylord get a boost in motivation. I saw that, so you don't need to eat or sing with them. The light on the pond is a special fish. Yeah. Raphael is best boy. Give him some friends. I do love Raph. Look. You guys know I'm picking favorites, and I started with Leonie because she was hype and she's adorable, but Raphael is my secret favorite because of all of his scenes and just his personality, and he's just great. Scarlet Blue Dark Pegasus, that crit on Lord Leonardo, let me tell you, Kilda is also a very great name for him, or for her, because when Crit hit Hilda, hit that crit, like she does, money. Kilda, fantastic name for her. Ignatz, you guys all really like Ignatz and Marianne for a lot of you. Yes, a lot of you actually really love Ignatz and Marianne. I don't know. I am a very big fan of, specifically Ignatz and Raphael. I want to know more about them. I want to know their scenes. Want them to bond more. Psychic AV is at it again. Look, I don't really know what I predict, or when I predict it, because half the time when I make a prediction, I forget that I've made that prediction, and I'm still shocked anyway. Because that's how my brain works. Recruiting is your decision. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna try and recruit as many people as I can, though. So I've already gotten my favorite. Everyone else is fair game. Lysithia and Leonie saw Felix's and Lysithia's S support. She's a top 3 in Golden Deer. Yeah, absolutely. If you're going to get Bernadetta anyway, then another good suggestion for you if you want to continue down the line of Black Eagles is Petra. I do like Petra, and apparently she's a crit master, and you guys know how much I love crit hits. So that might be a path we venture down. And then lastly we have Ultimate Thunderboy, who gave me some math, and yes, I do love math. I'll pop this up. It's about attack speed, and it's just the whole formula for it. And I didn't know that there's an ability that you can attack 4 times for if you have weapons that attack twice already, and I guess I did know that for the gauntlets, didn't I? Did I? I might have, but I looked at that and it was all very interesting. I do like the intricacies of these games. You should do all the supports, yeah. Hint for lost items is something I didn't know. The person whose item it is would have stood there, or in that area rather, the month before. That is pretty good. And I did ask that, I forgot all about that. Claude's companion or retainer, I don't know. That must be the actual technical name. Because I was just like, the best buddy. The best buddy who you can't recruit from the other class. That's what I called them. It's Hilda, but you could technically get Hilda on other routes, but I'm already there. I'm already with Hilda, that's right. But also, I think I am going to, for the spiciest comment of the day, and we'll just click that real quick because we're almost done with this intro anyway. I think I am going to actually give the spiciest comment to Jessica Salazar, who made a decent point about support, because I'm going to play through I'm probably going to play through all three of the routes, because I'm pretty sure they'll all have some sort of, probably very different variations that, since I'm on the Golden Deer route, this is the only time you can see certain support scenes with them. And that makes a lot of sense. So, for today's episode, we're going to do Claude and Hilda. We're going to get their support scenes, or the ones that we have right now. And then we're going to explore, and then we might do some battling, and then it's going to be a good episode. We're just going to have a fun time like we always do. So go ahead and slap that like button, hit that like button. I always forget to just say like and subscribe, so go ahead and do that if you haven't. Because I'm going to forget to say it every time. So let's have just support. How many do we... Not me. How many do we have for Claude? A nice little handful, and then for your girl Hilda, Kilda, crit hit Hilda, we got a good handful too. So that's neat. I like that. Alright, great. And if you missed it at the very tail end of last episode, we got your girl, Dorothea. Dorothea, it's your girl. She's here today, and she's here to stay in the Golden Eagles, baby. Let's go to Claude. Ignatz, we're starting with you.
Claude, why didn't you say anything?
You look like you were
praying so fervently, I didn't want to interrupt. I appreciate the sentiment, but I wasn't praying.
What were you doing?
No?
Just deep in
What
thought?
then? I was just thinking about the goddess.
So you were just thinking
Were
about
you
her.
now? Fascinating. Please, go on. Not here. Let's go somewhere else.
What secrets are you keeping,
you were
Ignatz?
Pondering the existence of the goddess, then?
That's fair.
Yes. All right, consider this. The archives here have all kinds of texts about the goddess, right?
Mm-hmm.
But when people tell stories of the goddess, it's only myths and legends that glorify her.
Right.
They probably hope to rake in more followers by glorifying the goddess as much as possible.
True.
That would be why the church tends to quietly shove all of their more questionable records under some secret rug somewhere.
Claude, don't put words in my mouth. That's not what I said.
But it's what you meant, right?
I was just wondering what the goddess looks like.
Let me tell you, I have my suspicions that she's got green hair and lives in my brain. But go
That's
on.
the kind of thing I like to think about.
What the goddess looks like? Well, I suppose if she really exists, she probably looks a lot like us. In fact, she probably wouldn't be so different from that old woman working here in the dining hall.
Oh, she's a
What?
baddie.
Claude, please stop. The goddess I imagine is absolutely beautiful.
Are you trying to say that the woman working the dining hall, Miss she doesn't have Miss Magdalene? You trying to say that she is not beautiful? I don't know if the dining hall lady has a name, but for further notice, she is Miss Magdalene, and she could absolutely join the Golden Deer as ranked support 100% every day of the week. Give me DLC that makes me recruit the dining hall
How
staff.
rude of you, Ignatz. I'm sure that old woman was lovely back in her day.
Still is. Oh, that's the end of the scene? That's ridiculous. You two are ridiculous. Alright, Clyde, who else you got? Lysithia, don't... No, I know that you treat her like a child on purpose. So this is gonna just involve a bunch of Lysithia yelling.
Ah, so I see. If one were to combine this incantation method with the power of a crest, then in theory, it should...
Hey there. Still studying, are we?
Of course.
Isn't it past your bedtime?
There you go again.
Claude, I really don't appreciate you interrupting me right now.
But if you don't get your sleep, you're never gonna grow big and strong.
Stop, Claude, please.
Uh-huh. The last thing I need is you fretting over me as though I'm some child. I'm only a few years younger than you know. Hardly worth noting.
How much younger is she?
Furthermore, my grades in magic and basically every other subject are far higher than yours.
Whew.
Whoa there. I'm not trying to treat you like a child, I promise. This is me treating you like a princess. Now, come along, princess. Brush your teeth and get yourself ready for bed. I could read you a story if that helps.
Oh my gosh.
The audacity.
The audacity.
Whatever it is you think you're treating me like, it's unendingly annoying.
The audacity, the temerity. How could you? The moxie.
If a child and a princess are out, what's left? Should I treat you as a noble hero?
Yes.
Draw your sword, Lysithia. If you wish to continue studying, you must first defeat me in battle.
Blast him. Use magic.
Come now, face me like the hero of legend that you are.
I knew she was
I
a hero.
find myself speechless in the wake of your staggering ignorance.
Ooh.
Now, please, leave me be.
Ooh.
Okay, I can take a hint. But in all seriousness, you shouldn't neglect your sleep. You'll fall ill if you push yourself too hard. Oh, and just so you know, I heard a rumor that this library is haunted.
Stop! She's afraid of. You're the reason that she had me walk her to the dining hall. She thinks this place is haunted because of you. Claude, how could you?
It's probably not true. Right? Right. Anyhow, I'm off to bed. Good night.
Claude.
No, I am suddenly rather sleepy. Excuse me while I see myself out.
Claude, you're a villain.
No matter how she tries to hide it, she's still a young girl at heart.
Ridiculous. Claude, I can't believe you. I can absolutely believe you. You're the man who was like, let's cheat in the battle. Let's cheat in that bug battle. And I was like, yeah, let's do it.
Are you actually reading, Hilda? I thought you hated studying.
No, she hates training.
Oh, hush. It's just a letter from my brother. He sends them all the time.
Oh, that's sweet.
Your brother, huh? Isn't he known as a great general of the Alliance? A true beacon of...
A true beacon
Don't
of
even
hope.
start. That's got nothing to do with me.
Oof.
Uh-oh, better not let your brother hear you say that. 'Twould break his fraternal heart.
Oh my gosh.
But all joking aside, it sounds like he really cares for you.
I'm sure.
You can say that again. He must be rather bored, too, now that the situation in Elmira has settled down.
Ah, the Elmirans, the Eastern Menace, as they're often called. I did hear your brother had fought them a number of times. In fact, I hear he's even gone toe-to-toe with Nadir, the great Elmiran warrior.
Ah, yes, Nadir. I've heard great stories, well, terrible stories about him, because I think he's on the wrong side of the battle, because he's against Hilda. But who says we're on the right side of the battle? I don't know.
Nadir, the undefeated, was it? Just another grizzled old man as far as I'm concerned.
Sounds like Nadir the Undefeated sure enough got defeated.
But my father was ecstatic when he heard my brother had defeated him.
Sounds like he got defeated.
He paraded my brother all over our territory.
Did you hear about it?
Pain must have been for our people.
Did you hear about the man who defeated the undefeated Nadir? That was my boy. You owe me $50. You thought he couldn't do it, but I made a gamble. I gambled on my boy.
The pain? Any celebration is something to be enjoyed. Celebration puts smiles on faces faster than anything.
That's true.
I'm sure even you at least congratulated him, right? A smile from you would surely mean the world to your brother.
Oh.
Well, sure. Then he got all worked up and started saying things like, I am the protector of Fodlan.
Yeah, me too.
That's not far from the truth, you know?
Right? He has
Why
a
do you
protector.
think the Elmirans have been so quiet lately? They're wary of your brother. If House Goneril of the Border were a bunch of weaklings, the Elmirans would have invaded Fodlan a long time ago.
You talk about it as though you've spoken to the Elmirans yourself.
Maybe he has.
Well, I am heir to the leading house of the Alliance. I'm privy to all kinds of information, whether I like it or not.
Ooh.
You act so nonchalant about your studies, but you know so much about politics and history.
This is actually
You're
really
a
insightful.
hard guy to grasp. You know that, Claude?
Yeah.
Oh, I disagree. I'd let you grasp me any day. My hand, my heart, even my neck.
Oh boy! This man's a smooth! Lorenz, you need to take lessons from this man's. That is how you flirt. Let's go, Claude.
If you want to know all of my secrets, you'll have to bear yours as well.
Ooh. Wow. Wow. Claude, oh my gosh. That was the smoothest thing that I've heard this entire game.
Is the water supposed to be this cold? God, my hand slipped again.
Yo. What are you doing? Oh gosh.
Hey, what's that noise? What are you doing?
Breaking things?
Sorry.
Making messes?
I'm sorry, okay?
What are you doing?
Another fine mess I've gotten myself into.
What did you do?
What happened, Claude? You're soaked.
The student whose turn it was to do the dishes today was ill, so I volunteered to take his place.
That was your first
The
mistake.
dining hall lady was on my case the whole time for breaking plates and getting water everywhere. Actually, not everywhere. Mostly on myself.
Oh my gosh.
It was just one big mess. It wore me right out, too. I could really use a nap about now.
Jeez Louise.
You might be a noble with a fancy bloodline, but you sure don't act the part.
Of course not.
Being noble or common doesn't have anything to do with washing dishes.
Ho, I dare say most nobles would refuse to do it.
That's true.
I prefer it your way. You don't act like you're better than everyone.
That's true. If it was Lawrence, he'd be like, you can't possibly ask me, a high noble, future protector of the Fodlan, to wash dishes. I would never sully my hands with such a minuscule task.
I'm honored that you acknowledge my greatness.
Lamau.
And I'm rather fond of your blunt way of praising a person's strengths, too.
Really? To be honest, I don't actually trust my own ability to read people.
Yeah,
I
you
like
were.
to look for the good in them, but that doesn't always mean it's really there.
You didn't with me. You were just like, hey, look, I'm gonna be better than you, so watch your back, Skylord.
I mean, you seem like a good person, but your heart could be black for all I know.
That's true.
You say you can't figure people out, but what you said just now was pretty shrewd. It's wise not to trust appearances alone.
I'll keep that in mind. Though, I'm not sure I should be taking advice from someone covered in dish suds.
Excuse you.
Ah, yeah, I see your point.
Oh, poor boy's catching a cold. Get out of those clothes. I mean that you don't get sick. I should have said that instead. Quote of the day, AV yells at Claude, get out of those clothes. Yikes. Alright, let's do this. How many do we have? Just 4? 4 for Hilda? Was I gonna save Hilda for the end of the episode, though? I think I was about to do that. Yeah, we'll save Hilda for the end of the episode. We're about 18 minutes in right now. So, for right now, I guess we just go, right? Let's just do it. Alright, so we're gonna start off with my boy here. What's up? Raph, what's good?
The enemy is using this assassination nonsense just to sneak in and raid the pantry.
Oh,
What
right.
do you think, Professor?
I forgot all about the assassination plot. That's probably a diversion. You may be right.
Oh, I'm right, all right. My animal instinct is telling me that the enemy is after our best meats.
I believe that. Do we have a lost item for you? Wooden button, large physique. This must be you.
Hey! I can't believe I dropped this. Thanks for bringing it to me.
No problem, my boy. Dope. Alright. This probably is not you.
That isn't mine. I have no clue who could have dropped it.
Well, help me. Help me figure it out. Poor unfortunate soul. Alright. Who's in here? Hey! Alright, I already talked to you. Edelgard, what's good?
Oh, have you been tasked with guarding the monastery as well?
You too?
Such a stir over a single letter. But I suppose the Archbishop's safety is too important to risk.
The letter said we're going to kill Rhea. It's a single letter with great importance, girl. Jeez Louise. Oh my goodness. Alright. What else do we got here? Nobody else is in here. Let's go to your homies, the Blue Lions. We got Dedu. What's good, Dedu?
The monks declined my
Dedu?
offer of assistance.
Huh.
They said that no one from Dusker is to be trusted, especially now.
I guess that's fair.
Given the circumstances, I cannot fault them.
That's a shame, though. I still can't fault them. At least they didn't, like, kick you out, you know? You feel? Like, he's the only one in there. There's a lost item here. No, it's an owl feather. Interesting, alright. Actually, for all I know, that owl feather could have been a lost item. Items. I don't know how to check lost items. What's up, all of you? What do you have?
Figure out our foe's intentions. We need information. Lots of it. Or any, at the least.
I was gonna say, we have no information.
For now, try going around the monastery and looking for suspicious locations. You should also try chatting folks up to see if they know anything. Once we've got things narrowed down, let's meet up and compare notes.
Alright.
Can I ask you a favor?
So I'll get an owl feather for this? Really? Oh, okay. Yeah, you're fine. Miriam,
It
what's up?
seems there were forces opposing the church, beyond Lord Lonato.
Well, he's dead.
I never thought such forces could exist in this world.
We only know a small part of this.
I suppose that may be true.
Yeah. That's very true. You don't get into fights all the time. I don't have any items for you.
I
That's
don't
good.
know who's to blame for all this commotion, but it's frankly a huge inconvenience.
I love Lysithia's voice.
Everyone's stuck on guard duty. Our study and training time has been drastically reduced.
Oh my gosh. I agree, it's very
Indeed.
inconvenient.
For now, let's do all we can to find and dispose of our enemy.
Guess the other option was the one that would increase her thing. So we goofed on that one, but you know what happens. Alright. So that's everyone in here. I need to... Did I actually read the bulletin board? I don't think I did. Don't you me? I'm Professor Skylord, and you suck. Alright. Now there's Hilda.
Hello! I'm in charge of managing all records for the Golden Deer House. Oh, but I don't have any information of note right now.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead and continue your investigation and put a little extra effort into it, please.
Excuse you, what are you doing, Hilda? Jeez Louise.
No classes on a festival day. I thought I'd get to spend all day relaxing in the company of some lovely ladies. But now this mess has happened.
Freaking
Hey, Professor. I know there's talk of an assassination attempt, but do you really think they'll do it on the day of the Rite of Rebirth?
More
I
than
feel like
likely.
security would be looser some other time. Is there some reason why it has to happen on that day?
Who knows? That's actually a good question. Alright, well, I need to make sure I talk to Bernadetta. Petra? Where's Petra? Oh, she's down there. What's good?
Fighting to stop a murdering is my specialness.
Specialness?
No, my...
There you go.
Specialty. I will show my best work.
You're also adorable. You get into a lot of fights, right? Is this yours?
This is not belonging to me. I hope you are finding its owner soon.
You remind me of Starfire with the way you butcher your sentences. With the way you butcher the English language. It's great. I'm a big fan. Petra's fantastic. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Alright.
Okay.
I would teleport around, but I'm also looking for lost items. So let's go this way. Nothing down there. Nothing over there. Let's talk to Brandon.
Hi.
What's good, girl? Hey, she didn't lose anything. But you're coming next month. Sucks to suck. You'll be out. You will be out and about this entire month. Alright. What's in here? Hello? I can't rob anything from people's rooms? Ridiculous. Alright, let's look at the map. Where should we be going? There's a mission over there. There's a bunch of freaking red things. I guess let's start in the library. That makes sense, right? We gotta go to all of those red things, so let's start there. And look what's here. Beginners to fishing. I know everything there is to know about fishing. What is this? Complete guide to gardening. I don't know everything there is about gardening. I need to go and check out my crops too. I need to remember that. What do you want? Hey, sir.
There are numerous books in this library that you cannot find anywhere else.
That's true.
But once you are here, you can read them easily enough. I doubt someone would go to the trouble of stealing one.
That's true.
Sometimes Seteth will dispose of books that are deemed inappropriate for the monastery, but that's about it.
Yeah, but he'll dispose
In
of
a
them.
way,
He doesn't just keep them here.
I suppose that makes those particular volumes more valuable, right?
I guess so. Number 6. Oh my gosh. So we're literally investigating. Alright. They might have called me Professor Skylord for the first 7 parts of this episode, but your boy today, and today alone, is Detective Skylord, saving the day. Alright. Alright, tell me things.
Unbelievable. What a terrifying story. However, an assassination attempt on Lady Rhea is doomed to fail.
That's what you think.
Pardon? You think the goal may be different than simple assassination?
That's what my kids think.
Intriguing. I suppose the priceless objects in this room could perhaps draw thieves. However, there's no one but me who could make use of them.
That's what you think. Alright. Interesting enough. Is that everyone from the first floor? That's every investigation note from the first floor, but Leone is also up here. So is Catherine. Hold on. You guys know I love Thunderbrand. Thunderbrand!
Keep your distance.
Why not?
In this nervous state, I might just cut you down.
Okay! I dare you to try, or please don't. Oof, this is important.
Oh, come on. I'm only kidding.
I know. I'm only kidding, too. You're freaking... Wait, is this yours? You get into fights all the time.
Not mine.
Gosh darn it. I just want to give you things. I can give you a gift. Do I want to recruit her? I kind of want to recruit her. Can I recruit her? I think I can. Oh, 5 stars. Here, you like... I don't know what you like. Take this. You want these... You like boots? You like... No. You like fighting. You like owl feathers? That's not a thing you like. Well, I'm gonna come back to you. I'm gonna find something you like and I'm gonna give it to you. Don't you fret. I'm gonna find something for you. Let me also check this bulletin board. What else is there? Tournaments. Tea for 2. Interesting. And hiding. And a peculiar trend. Okay. Alright. That's fine.
Well...
So Leonie should be up here. She's probably actually in here now that I think about it. Wouldn't make sense for it. Well, hold on. No, this isn't the area with the things. What? Yeah, there's a room over here.
I am grateful.
But it's usually... Yeah, it's your girl.
Might you have come looking for me because you were worried about my safety?
I might be showering you with gifts, actually. I was worried.
I'm quite all right. But your concern means a great deal.
No problem. Here, take these. Hey, take this lily. You like flowers, probably.
This.
Yeah, you better. That sounded aggressive. I'm sorry, lady. I'm sorry, Lady Rhea. I don't know where that came from. Take this lily. Thank you. I appreciate this. You better. Jeez Louise, Skylord. Alright. It said Leonie was up here, right? I'm not just goofing. Yeah, she's up where? She's just on the second floor hallway somewhere? Leonie, Wiesna. Oh, there's an item in here. A taste for liquor? Sounds like I need to find Manuela. Alright, let's see.
Hey, you.
Hello. I don't know who you are, but I appreciate you saying hello to me. Leonie, what's up?
Seems like donations to the monastery aren't actually kept here. That
Okay.
means the enemy isn't likely to be interested in money. We should turn our attention elsewhere. Then again, I guess some of the plants in the greenhouse could sell for a lot. But that can't really be it, can it?
I don't know who would be after plants. I would, because I love plants, but you get into fights. You want this?
Someone lost this? Some people just don't appreciate what they have.
Jeez Louise. Alright, I'll see you later. Is there any hidden items in here? Alright, we'll keep going. Alright, that's everyone I care about from up here. Yeah, alright. He's over there. Somebody over here who has notes. I should just get all the notes first. But let me go to the first floor and get them. But first, hold on. Wait, what are you... What is strange?
20 or so years ago, there was a big fire in Garreg Mach.
I only deal with small fires.
On that day, Captain Gerald went missing. Everyone thought he was dead.
No, that's my dad. He went on and had some good times with some woman who I don't know.
It never occurred to me that he might actually have survived. The truly strange part is that in all those years, he hasn't
changed a bit. I should probably be thinking about who my mother is. There's 3 notes here. Yeah, let's listen. I'd like to borrow a book from the library, but there are so many to choose from I can't decide. Any recommendations? I don't know whose face that is. I got 20 seconds to figure it out. Looks like Ash? But what is Ash like? Sword? Is he a this one? Let's go with this one. Well, not satisfied with our response. You can't win them all, folks. That looks like my boy. There's a person whom I do not get along with, childish as it may sound. Always end up quarreling. Is there nothing we can do? Try treating them like you would a friend. No problem. I got you, man. What's up? I'm an only child. Because of this, I'm worried that my parents will have to adopt a child or do their best to have another of their own if I don't carry the family title. What you seek is more important than a title. They should adopt Casper. Relax. What you seek is more important than a title. Well, they didn't lie. I thought that was a good answer. Look. I thought that was a great answer. You guys, look, that was the best piece of advice that was there. 100%.
The
Ignatz, what's up?
monastery's so big. How can we narrow down the list of possible targets? The only places I can think of are the vault and the library, and I guess that's it.
I'm pretty sure it's neither of those places. At least from my findings. Alright, but it looks like there's someone who wants to talk over yonder?
Really?
Really? Yes. Who are you?
Have you visited the
Oh, it's my
Goddess
boy.
Tower? It's a sacred place used for rituals and the like.
That thing?
In general, students aren't allowed entry. But as you'd expect, that rule just excites their curiosity. Some have even tried sneaking in.
Have they succeeded?
Well, at least for this month, that kind of behavior is totally unthinkable.
It sounds like that might be the
We
target.
have a lot more security, what with the goddess's rite of rebirth coming up.
Okay. Oh wait, you get into
Have
fights all the
visited
time.
Generals, but, well, we
Shut
have
up,
a
shut
lot-
up, shut up. Is this yours? No, okay, look. I'm gonna find this eventually. I don't know whose overcoat this is. You guys probably have figured it out in the comments and are screaming at me, but look it. I'm gonna figure it out.
May I say?
Ash, where's Ash? Ash, right here in the
I
middle.
can't
Look
stop thinking about Lonato.
Oh right! Look, I've come to apologize. You seem kind of sad, and I know I screamed to your face twice. I'm going to kill Lord Lonato. It's not a prediction, it's a spoiler. And I know me and my class killed Lord Lonato. Not a prediction, it's a spoiler. But we didn't kill you. Yeah.
I'm sorry, Professor. I know this isn't the time, but I just can't get past it.
That's okay. There's nothing to be done.
Thank you. No matter what happens, I promise you I'll do my part.
No problem. Goodbye. You don't get into fights all the time. Ignace is over here. There should be another person who's got information for me. Outside, and where? Are they even outside? Are they just more forward this way?
May I say?
Is there a room over here? There is a room over here. I'll talk to you in a second.
Here's an idea.
I'll talk to you in a second too. What's this? Mysterious notebook. Someone who likes telling jokes. I don't know who's telling
On
jokes
the
yonder
day
these
of the
parts.
rite, the monastery will be open to the public, including the Holy Mausoleum.
What's the dead bodies?
The Holy Mausoleum is where the tomb of the divine Saros lies. There she slumbers, eternally.
I don't think that's what they want.
That's pretty much all that's in there. Just an ancient coffin.
Unless they're trying to bring her back to
It's
life.
sealed with a powerful magic to protect against would-be grave robbers.
So then, that's not the target either. Interesting. Alright, what's good?
Professor, I am afraid I have acted a bit childishly toward my brother recently.
What did you do?
Given the circumstances, I requested that he provide me with some candies.
What circumstances called for that?
Silly of me, really. The timing was improper, and I regret it very much now. Oh, but more importantly, this place is off limits, Professor.
Then why are you
It
here?
is only open to the public on the day of the goddess's rite of rebirth.
Okay. Thanks for that. I guess now I know.
May I say?
That's all I wanted from right now. Do I want to go sing with people? I don't think so. Not right now. Well, maybe later. Maybe later. I might sing with
That
Marianne and,
reminds
Remind you of what? People don't
People
understand
seem to
what?
think that all the knights of Saros are equal, but that isn't quite so. There are many distinguishing ranks within the order.
I never thought that you guys were equal.
For example, there are squires who are training to become knights, as well as full knights, like myself.
Okay.
Oh, and then we have the holy knights, such as Catherine.
Oh, that's right.
Those are the knights that can wield a hero's relic.
Thunderbrand! Alright, let's go. I love Thunderbrand.
Listen, the
Who are you?
goddess's home is in the sky. She lives on a bright and shining star.
Who are you?
In the spring, you can't see that star. That means she can't protect Fodlan.
Excuse
That's
me?
why we all celebrate the day when her star returns to the sky.
Whose child is this?
That's the day of the rite of rebirth. See? See? I've been studying. I know just about everything.
Do you go here? Okay. Alright, I mean, today is not the rite of rebirth, right? What's down here? It's a big door, that's what's down here. Hi. Hello, cats. I'm sorry to disturb you two, Brang. I didn't mean to, just walk into you guys. over there. There's a bunch of kids doing stuff. Alright, so... I don't teleport. I'll do a quick travel. So it just made a big old circle. Alright. So that's everyone from there. Should go to Marketplace to grab that thing, the stable to grab that, and then the middle area to grab the other thing. But first, let me grab the other... Start here, I guess. Should we start, like, here? We'll start in the reception hall. Give me to the there we go. Actually, can I just... No, I can't just move my mouse. That's unfortunate. Alright, so... All the red things are... Oh, excuse you, I am the professor. Yes, 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 I know. Oh, give your sister candy.
I've been in town procuring some supplies for Flame.
Were they candy? What supplies?
Nothing out of the ordinary. Do not trouble yourself over it.
Did you get her candies? That's nice. That's nice of you.
I've
You get
been
into
in town.
fights
I
all
have
the time?
something to ask of you.
Oh, you have a quest? I guess I should probably... Yeah, sure, I'll do that. Sure, I'll do that. Yeah, I'll do that. Alright. I'm walking away from the direction I want to go. And there's also some in the other direction. So we'll walk through here. One person... Where's this? There's like one person who has info for me, like as soon as I walk in. Oh, they're just right here.
Something in the monastery that someone might go after?
Yeah.
There's so much here, I couldn't possibly name just one.
What's the thing that wouldn't be it?
Even this here kitchen contains precious wares. Wine bottles from centuries past and the like.
Jeez.
I hear that stuff is fancy, but not very drinkable. I doubt anyone would go to the trouble of stealing it.
You might bathe in it. You never bathed in wine. Here's my daddy.
What's the matter? You're running all over creation.
That's right.
Ah, you don't believe Lady Rhea is the real target.
Et tu, Papa?
Even so, the knights have their orders. We can't abandon our duty to guard Lady Rhea.
My class will be.
The goddess's rite of rebirth is an important event for the Church of Seros.
Yeah.
They say it's the day when the goddess will return to walk among us.
Is that why we all just stand around her grave?
Not too likely, if you ask me. Best if you keep that to yourself.
I'll just walk up. My daddy says, you will never rise from the earth. Alright. Let me speak to our boy Leonard.
So sleepy. Too sleepy.
Wake up.
I found an interesting book in the library. Got so caught up reading it, I forgot to sleep. Interesting discovery, though. The coffins of the 4 saints in the sanctum each have their crests carved into them.
Okay.
I'll need to find a way down there to get a look.
Oh my gosh, that sounds like it's off limits, sir. What are you
Have
doing?
you heard? Rumor has it that Death himself has been appearing in Garreg Mach.
What?
They say he appears every night and kidnaps folks. I wonder what happens to them.
Have you seen anybody go... Have you heard of anybody go missing? Stop spreading rumors. You're making me sick. Alright. So, that was that one. There's another one that is... this way. Oh no, that's just the bulletin board. I'm silly. Alright, so we got one that's this way, and this way, and down the stairs. And is that Manuela just chilling out here? I got something for you, by the way.
Professor, I hope you're well.
Always.
As for me, I had a date with a splendid specimen of a knight. But now he's suddenly not in the mood to see me again.
You have some trouble with your
I
love
blame
life.
all these rumors of a deathly figure showing up in town. Such an uproar must have, beyond reason, drawn his attention away from me.
You've heard about the Grim Reaper creeping about here too. Here, take this mysterious notebook.
No, that's not mine.
What? Oh, that's the wrong one. I meant to give you this thing.
Wherever did
Yes,
this
my
turn
bad.
up? Thank you for getting it back to me.
It was in your room. I probably should have left it there. Huh. I didn't think about it that way. Probably should have left it there. Alright. What do y'all want?
Are we really just taking Claude's word for it?
Yes.
If so, I doubt anything will come of this. It is all probably just some sort of distasteful joke.
Calm yourself,
I find it
Lawrence.
highly unlikely that anyone would be foolish enough to barge in here and cause a disturbance.
Don't be... you're stupid, Lawrence. You're not, but... You make a valid point, but look, people do crazy things when they're desperate.
Maybe.
Did you guys just
It
synchronize your
would be
maybes?
terrible if the greenhouse was targeted. The plants in here are incredibly valuable.
I bet.
This place contains the heart of Garrick Mock's 995-year history.
Oh my gosh, you guys are creeping up on that 1,000.
So many beautiful flowers. Plants that can save or end lives. They are all my precious children.
Then why aren't you in charge of this place? Is that all the investigation notes? No, there's one more all the way up here. But there's also something else over there. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my greenhouse stuff. Do some gardening. Give me my plants. Delicious. Delectable. Alright, let's do some more planting. How many can I plant? What do I want to plant? Some mixed herbs, some of that, just 2 things still. Alright, that's fine. Alright, cultivate that. Prune it. Tell him prune it a little bit. Alright, and we can't harvest yet. Alright. I assume there's always something just creeping around here, and this here, yonder, there's something else here? More flower seeds, great. I guess it makes sense that I'm getting seeds from the plants. Makes a lot of sense. Part of me was like, I don't know why I'm getting seeds from these plants, but it makes perfect sense. Alright.
What?
So, greetings, Professor. Nothing to report.
Sweet.
The goddess's rite of rebirth is this month, right?
Yes.
The monastery gates will be thrown wide open on that day.
Okay.
I'll be working as a guide. I hope I get to guide some lovely ladies around.
Oh my gosh. You're starting to sound like Sylvain, my knight dude. You're starting to sound just like him. Alright.
Professor.
What's up?
Hey, Professor. How's it going? Making lots of coin?
Always, Anna.
I'd love to catch up, but I'm super busy right now. Working. For money. You understand?
Working for money. You get it? What's up?
Hey, how about a favor?
Three dropped? Really?
Hey,
I mean, I guess I'll
how
take
about
it.
a favor?
I don't know where they are. Are they from over here? No, that's an earthworm. That's some mint seeds. This is in here. Alright, well, I guess we'll just keep going.
Hey, so...
Alright, so... I'm gonna go up here. It's the cat gang over there. Is there a dog over there? No, it's just a bunch of cats. Alright, so I'm gonna go up here. There was something I needed to do here in the stable. Talk to you.
I've heard talk of students wandering the monastery late at night.
And death?
They wouldn't happen to be from your class, would they? Please keep your students in line, Professor. Kids these days.
I let my kids do whatever they want. Don't tell me how to do my job. Confessional letter. Okay. Ferdinand is here.
Setting fire to the stables to distract everyone. To cause a commotion.
What now?
It is the oldest trick in the book. But I cannot shake the thought that our enemies may attempt it.
That seems
I
like
will
some
stand
wild
guard and
foreshadowing.
watch over the stable. And the knight's horses. They are truly magnificent.
Well, good. What's your quest?
Please, do me a favor.
I need to give this to a tea aficionado. So, what's up there? Blue flower seeds. It sounds like someone's trying to sell me something now. It sounds like I need to...
Hey there.
Hello. First I need to... The only tea aficionado that I know for certain is Lauren's. But it could also be Lysithia. She sounds like she enjoys some tea. Alright, what's this? Artificial flower. That's a fake flower.
Oh, hey,
That's good.
Professor. I was just reading this letter from my father. Do you know him?
What do you say?
He's a pretty big deal in the Empire.
I don't know any of your parents.
He only writes to ask how my training's going, or how many monsters I've killed. Stuff like that.
How would I know your parents? I don't even know my dad. He didn't tell me that he was a knight of St. Jeez Louise. Alright, what's your quest?
Hey, I got a favor to ask.
Alright, only the bold tournament. You want me to participate in the tournament? That's fine. Or have my students participate in the tournament. You have some... I'm gonna go past there eventually, and you are gonna let me in. Alright. Where? So the last thing is like... Mercedes, what are you doing out here?
Professor Yuritsa seems very familiar to me.
Yuritsa?
But I don't recognize his name. I guess the resemblance could be coincidental.
Have you tried spelling Yuritsa backwards? I haven't. Hold on. Reg? Sounds like someone you know to me. I don't know. Alright. Petra's over here. I've already talked to her. Which direction is this last thing? The opposite direction that I'm facing. Right? Yeah, I'm walking towards it now. Yeah, I need to go this way.
A moment, please.
The
Do you know what this room is?
No?
It is the church's treasure vault.
Okay, that sounds like something that they might want to steal.
I say treasure, but I do not mean silver and gold and jewels. It mostly contains weapons, artifacts, and the like.
Alright, well this and the other thing seem like the two most likely
Anything
targets
that
then.
would cause too great a stir, should it be stolen? No. The church knows better than to store anything too valuable in such an accessible location.
Okay, well then probably not. Okay. That sucks. I will have business there eventually, just you wait. Actually, hold on. That's the gravesite. Hopefully I won't have business there. Hopefully I will not. Alright, so what else do we... I need to go and deliver your thing. I need to go and do everyone else's things. I need to go and eat and have a good time. That was the wrong place. Where's the yellow house? Who's over here? Oh, that's Raphael. I've talked to him. Yellow house is all the way at the end.
I see.
Here you go,
Thanks.
bud.
That was a big help.
Yeah, I know. I'm the biggest help.
Something the church values above all else.
I don't know.
And on the day of the rite, it'll be open to the public, making it easier than ever to get inside. That's gotta be it, right?
Yes. The greenhouse. I guess the Holy Mausoleum, because the other two were just no's.
Bullseye. We don't know the enemy's intentions, not yet. But our best bet is that their target will be the Holy Mausoleum.
Really? Interesting. Alright. Well, okay then. That's good to know. They're trying to... Wait, hold on. I saw a sparkly in here, didn't I? No, that was just the light. Gosh darn it. I thought I saw some sparkly. Alright, so... let's finish off these quests then. I don't care about the War of Eagle, and actually, maybe I do care about the War of Eagle and
Have
Lion.
you heard of the War of the Eagle and Lion? It was the battle that won the kingdom its independence from the Empire.
Alright, so... that seems like harsh foreshadowing. Because we're the Golden Deer, and the other two are the Eagle and the Lion. I don't know how I feel
Even the
about
Church of Saros had no choice but to recognize the courage of Lug, the King of Lions who emerged victorious. The Church awarded him a crown and the right to govern the Fargus region, backing him in his bid to found the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. In return, Lug agreed to make the Church of Saros the religion of his territory, and permitted them to publicly proselytize across the kingdom. In the 400 years since, the Church and the Kingdom have continued to maintain very close relations.
Interesting. Well, first, let's save. Because that's just something we gotta do. Something we do, guys. Alright. Next.
Hey!
That's very interesting. I don't know how I feel about that. I guess I can eat now. Head Chef Challenge. What's that? Prepared just for you. The effects are enhanced for those who are enjoying it. Let's grab Marianne and let's grab Bernadetta.
I'm sorry. I know I'm boring company.
No.
I'd rather eat alone in my room, but since that's apparently not allowed, okay.
What an excellent lunch here with these two who just don't want to be here. Alright. I guess we can go. Bernadetta looks like she wants to go cooking. We have one of those. 5. Let's just cook 5 of these. Or one of these 5, not 5 of them. Don't cook all 5. That's a mistake.
That's fun. Let me show you.
I know all about your cooking talents. I found it on the other episode plenty of times.
And hey, no peeking.
I'll peek as much as I want to. Look. 3 HP to everybody. Oh, look, she doubled up. Great. Alright, so collect valuable secrets, jeez Louise. Alright, so I gotta go there. I figured it would be Lauren's. I figured.
Okay.
Let me just... Oh, it's Big Fish Day, apparently. I'm gonna catch some big fish then. Alright, here.
Really just taking claw? If so,
no, shut up. Take this gift? Carnation. This tea set, right?
How kind of you.
That's what I was supposed to do, right?
I will have to
Did
repay
it?
you
Excellent.
sometime.
Fantastic. Sweet apple blend. Inviting to tea. I can invite people to tea? You may now invite your allies to tea for a chance to bond. It's possible to invite those outside of your house too with a high enough support level. How do I do that? Where do I do that? I will 100% go get some tea. I love tea. If it's tea time, it'll be tea time. I have 1 earthworm, so let's make it count. Redfish. I'll catch a red one. Boom! Oh, that was only good. Excellent. Glorious. Phenomenal. Best in the whole dang... Good. I guess I missed once. It seems it can only be good or perfect. Alright, great. I mean, I don't have any more things to do.
What?
I need to go to the fighting tournament. Enter a unit. Oh yeah, there's people in here. Ooh, what's over here? Hello? Thunderbrand! A training sword modeled after Thunderbrand. It probably belongs to someone who is enthusiastic about... I don't care whose it is, I'm keeping that! Thunderbrand replica, let's go! A badge of graduation probably belongs to a graduate. Whatever. We just... Thunderbrand. Oh, I'm taking that.
Lord Lenato's rebellion may have been quelled, but the unrest in Fargus isn't dying down anytime soon.
I don't care, I just found
Prince should hurry
Thunderbrand.
up and claim the throne, rather than letting old customs hold him back.
Okay, good for you. I have a lot of lost items.
You're skilled. Why won't you battle me?
Yeah, I don't want to. Alright, so... What's up? I can enter someone. Dorothea is a D+ in whatever this is. Beginner sword. I wish I could enter myself. Yikes. E+, D+. I guess I need to enter her, right? I guess. Oh, and that cost a thingy-doodle. I could have entered anybody. Yikes. Go again. Go again. Win. Go win. Oh, I should have given her a better sword. Oh well.
I'm glad I asked you.
Wow. Oh, that's fine. I know what to do next time, if there is a next time, because I probably won't be doing it again. She's not even my sword master. I just have her do freaking, magic. What? Look, if you don't put your name in my mouth if you ain't got nothing to say to me besides Professor. Alright. I'm Professor Skylord. What's
You
up?
spend too much time roaming the monastery.
Excuse you, that's most of this
If you're
game.
looking for something, try less aimless wandering.
I'm looking for lost items on the ground.
Do you even know who the enemy is? You can't know why without knowing who.
That's fair.
It's none of my business anyway. I'm just here to take care of enemies who get too close.
Alright. I get that. You don't have an overcoat, whatever. Familiar with the underground. Let's see. Some human being. Oh, there's a support scene ready for me. I don't know who that is, but I will go ahead and just fast travel so I can get it. There's also a glowing thing on the map, which means there's something there.
Let's see. All this talk of assassination plots. It brings back dark memories I prefer to keep buried.
That's okay.
It is nothing. I am sorry for allowing my mind to wander.
I'm sorry, dark memories? I was just like, it's
solely
okay.
on guarding the monastery right now.
I guess so, but what are your dark memories, sir?
I hear you have fought alongside Catherine.
Oh, I have
would
fought
wager
alongside
that her power exceeded your expectations.
THUNDERBRAND.
Had you the chance to witness her relic? THUNDERBRAND, glowing red.
Oh, I witnessed
That
THUNDERBRAND.
glow is a sure sign that her blood contains a crest that harmonizes with that hero's relic.
Interesting. THUNDERBRAND. What's in here? What's this? Thieves intel. So I gotta go back to what's his face because that's the intel that we needed. Under. Bernadetta! Excellent! Scene for her, let's do it.
Thank you, Lady Bernadetta. I will take my leave.
Absolutely. Take your leave. Get out of here.
Bye! Goodbye!
She's like, nope, alright, thank goodness. I don't have to deal with anybody anymore.
Finally. Oh, that was awful. Just terrifying.
You poor child. I'm Skylord. What's terrifying?
Please don't sneak up on me like that.
It's hard for me to sneak up.
Asked me to show her around. I tried to be polite, but strangers are just so nerve-wracking.
You're not wrong. You never seem scared of me.
Now that you mention it, I think you're right. I don't know if I ever had felt scared around you.
Huh.
I wonder why.
Oh, you crushing hard.
You know, Professor, you might be the first person I've been able to speak to normally since I got here.
Aw.
And I have no idea why.
I'm glad regardless.
I'm happy about it too.
Oh, we need to
When
recruit
we first
her.
started out here, we had to do drills. Outside. I skipped those every chance I got. It's a terrible idea going out in the forest with all these people you don't even know. Thanks to you, though, I can actually make it through class now. I'm grateful for that.
Well, you're not a part of my class.
I don't know
yet.
what I'd do if you weren't here.
Oh my gosh, we need to put her in our class ASAP. We need to protect her, just like freaking Marianne. Sorry. I'm here.
Sorry. I'm okay.
Oh my gosh.
I am okay. I'm doing just fine. I feel safe here, thanks to you.
Oh. By the way, was that you singing in the greenhouse?
What?
Oh, I heard you.
You saw that?
Oh, I heard it.
Why would you see that? You were watching me?
No.
That crosses the line, Professor. Singing? Me? Why would I be singing? I'd never be singing. I've never been so humiliated.
Lamau!
We're losing marriage above.
Oh, wait, no, maybe we need to marry her. Wait, I take it back. She's number one. I take it back, you guys. She needs us. Alright, well.
Professor?
Let me go back to what's his face. Where is he? He's in the middle? Oh man, poor Bernadetta. I made a good decision. I feel bad for her. She's a homie. She's a homie for life. Oh man, I'm gonna have so many people just like ready and options to be married, and I'm not gonna know what to do. I'm not gonna know what to do. Here, take this information.
Well done. You have my thanks.
No problem. I try. That's all I want. Collect several there. I don't know where these secrets are.
Oh.
Are they on the map somewhere? Am I blind? Alright, well, I don't know where these secrets are. But I'll find them eventually. Alright. Brandon, I know you like singing, so you're coming. Sucks to suck. You're very happy. You're super duper happy. Hilda, Hilda, you can come on. Come sing with us. That'll be our last activity for this explore.
They won't notice if one person doesn't sing, will they?
There's only 3 of us.
Singing's okay, but I should really have a cute dance to go along with it.
I'm sorry, what? Okay, great. The bonds upon us, yes, we both gained some faith. I should have done this not with her then. I forgot that that's faith. You don't need faith. That's my dad. Meant to bring Marianne. That would have been a great singing session. Alright, so that's all of the things that I can use. I don't know where these valuable secrets are. Take me to a bulletin board, actually, now that I think about it.
Hello.
Well, hello to you too. Calm yourself. That was a strong hello. Alright, here I am walking into walls, running downstairs. Alright.
Okay.
I'm just freaking going through doors, walking through walls, disappearing and flying. I'm much more unique than the other guys.
Listen.
There's Squire, who knows too much. There should be a bulletin board. I made a big old circle. I'm a fool. I'm gonna go back to her. Because I feel like whatever she wants isn't too far away. Otherwise, I'll just do it on a different Explore day. So we can keep this episode moving.
Hey, Professor. How's it going? I'd love to...
Yeah, I know. Can I recruit you?
Hey, Professor. Fancy meeting you here. I've got a business, I mean, I've got something I want to chat with you about. I know you're busy with a lot of things, but I was wondering if I might be able to join you. Heck, I won't even charge you for my aid. What say you? It's a killer deal.
What? I've done nothing with you. I don't need you.
Are you sure you want to pass up a deal this good?
Yes.
You just let me know if you change your mind.
Get out of here. Oh, she looks disappointed. I feel bad. Maybe I should take her back. Can I do that? Did I make a goof? Should I should have... No, I'm not gonna. I don't need her. I don't need her. What's over here? Carrots. That's a valuable secret. Cabbage. Valuable secret too. Let me tell you how to cook up some cabbage. I actually don't really like cabbage. Alright, let's keep going.
So...
I'm pretty sure we're done here. I'm gonna look for these valuable secrets during the next explore, because I feel like I explored twice a month just to do eating.
Oh. Right.
Hush. I don't know where that came from, I'm sorry. I was just like, shh. Hey, what's up?
Hi.
It's fine. Oh, I can just invite people to tea. Oh, that's disheartening. I need to do that next time. Alright, here. You, none of this is yours, right? Artificial flower. Red cloth. Rose, no. Tattered overcoat, that's not yours. Mysterious notebook, telling jokes, no. Badge of graduation, you didn't graduate yet. Well, first let's just toss her a gift or two. Have yourself a rose.
Thank you.
Kiss from a rose. Lily of the Valley. You like flowers, right?
Thank you.
Alright, I've showered you with gifts. Come join my class.
Hi. Sorry, I'm trying, but you're still kind of a stranger.
Uh-oh. That sounds like a no. What do you want me to have? You want me to be a bowman? Oh, screw that. I'm just gonna continue showering you with gifts. Eventually you'll be like, hey, let me join your class, pretty please. Alright, so.
Maybe.
Maybe. Alright, we're done here. I planted things, I went fishing. Yeah, we're done. We're good. Alright. I feel like we can instruct automatically now. Everyone's got their goals.
I will master this.
Good.
Oh, I see now.
Excellent. I really don't need to have you on the sword, though.
Hey, Professor.
You too, what's
I got
up?
a question.
What's up? I hate cleaning my room. It's so boring, to be honest. I'm kind of lazy, but I don't want my room to get messy. Who do you think I should get to tidy up for me? Do it on your own, bit by bit. As someone who's gullible. As someone who's gullible.
I see. Okay.
That sounds like the answer she wanted to hear. Oh, I almost leveled up.
Professor.
You too? Focus on, what do you want? Sorcery is my natural talent, so as an elbow I choose to be a warlock. It's not easy, but no need to fear. Focus on reason and authority, or just reason? Yeah, why? You don't really need authority, right? Because authority is just basically the thingamadoodles, right? The whatevers. Yeah, you go ahead, do that. What's on Saturday? There's a hymn recital. Yeah, we'll participate. Absolutely. We gonna sing.
What's the point of singing practice? It's not going to make me stronger.
Oh my gosh.
Music speaks to the heart. It's more powerful than any weapon.
Cool. I don't know why I chose you two. I would have skill up. I got more faith.
I still have much to learn.
Yeah, I'm sure I do, but you know what? Oh, I'm so close. I'm so close. It's Flynn's birthday. Host a tea party. Oh, this is actually neat. Yeah, let's host a tea party. Host tea parties to bond with your allies. The charm. Oh, so charm is CHA, not charisma. Oops. Stats of Skylord and guests will increase if you are a good host. To pick conversation topics, try to pick conversation topics that your guests will like. If they're having fun, they might choose options of their own as well. Interesting. Keep your guests happy. They will say things. They will stay as long as you like. Okay, that's neat. Is she the only one here? I'm gonna give you the 3-star one. Why not?
I'm honored that you invited me.
No problem. Have some tea.
I'm ever so grateful.
Nobody else is
Delicious.
here. You like that? That's good tea. Talk. What gifts do you like? Cool. Talk.
Delicious.
The courtyard couple. You're very ambitious. I want to know your ambitions. Oh, well, that's, I screwed up. Talk. Mighty weapons. Potential training partners. I was gonna say, you want into this academy. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Nice tea time.
That tea was
so
very
close.
delicious. Please take care, Professor.
You too. I would like you in my class, but and it went up again. That's neat. I'd have to do it 3 times. Tea parties are difficult.
Let's do this.
Yeah, let's get this done.
That's fine. You guys continue doing your things.
We did some...
I know. Perfect. 1,000 gold. All right, you guys. Good on you. I'm proud of y'all.
Not as hard as I thought.
All right. Couple people leveled
I
up
see.
today.
It's all making
You
sense
did
now.
authority, model
It's
leader.
fun when you know what you're doing.
You now have a better bow skill. Thank
Ah,
goodness.
I'm getting it.
Dark Spikes tea? Let's go. Alright. Get some money from the academy. Or not. Are we battling? Ooh, people seminar today? Really? Like, her lance level is great, but she's also a decent archer. But I have a bunch of archers on my team already. Ah, screw it. Why not? Go ahead and take Archer. You can go ahead and take that. Alright, we're done. We're already an hour and 19 minutes in. Alright, well, look. Do we just explore? I'm gonna have to... I might do some jump cuts for this episode. But for now, let's go ahead to menu. Save. Save here. And let's do Hilda support scenes. There's 4 of them. Start at the top. I'm sorry, are you crushing on Hilda? Ignatz.
Hey, Ignatz. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Oh.
Ready to start cleaning?
Jeez Louise.
No, that's all right. Actually, I'm just finishing up.
You finished all alone?
Oh, it's true. Look how tidy everything is. You've done such a marvelous job.
You're taking advantage of the poor
I'm glad
boy.
I didn't get in your way.
Thank you very much. So anyway, you can go now.
Wow. You can go. Get out.
You were talking to your friend, right? I just have some things to put away. It's okay. I can manage without you.
Wow.
Oh, Ignatz. I thought I saw someone earlier. That was you, wasn't it? You know, I'd have been willing to help. You could have just said, hey, let's go and clean.
It's all right. You were having a conversation.
So?
I didn't want to sneak up like I was eavesdropping, and really, I didn't need help.
Oh, Ignatz, you darling. You're so considerate. Thank you so very much.
Glad to be of service. I'll start putting all this away.
Not so fast.
Uh-oh.
Well, what's the matter?
Aren't you overdoing it? Don't you think you might be taking on too much?
Oh, I didn't expect to hear that from you.
Me neither.
Let me give you some advice. It's true that I like to delegate as many tasks as I possibly can, but when someone helps me, I make sure to lavish them with praise as a reward for their hard work. So, then we come out even. On the other hand, look what almost happened just now.
What?
You did all that work for me, and I almost missed it. Now, where would that leave you?
That's true.
With no praise, no thanks. You'd be losing out.
That's what it is?
Personally, I'd prefer to lose out, rather than inconvenience someone else.
Oh?
For instance, I'd have felt terrible for intruding on your important conversation earlier.
It probably wasn't important.
Consider the negligible loss to me versus the major inconvenience to you. Personal loss is always going to be the better choice.
Oh,
right?
Ignatz, jeez.
Huh. Well, if that's how you feel, then I'm not sure how to convince you otherwise.
Oh. Poor Ignatz. I don't know how I feel about that, man. I'm saddened. Alright, Lysithea, what you got?
Aw, are you sure? Thank you so much. You're always so kind to me. I'll have to repay you sometime.
Ooh, repay? Why is everyone flirting with the knights? What?
Lysithea? What are you doing there? Don't tell me you were listening just now.
Yeah.
And judging me, getting other people to do my work for me.
That's exactly what she's
I've
doing.
got better things to do. Although, I do wonder why everyone is always so eager to help you.
This is the pink hair.
I only ask for help if they offer. I don't ever pressure people. So I've noticed. That's what strikes me as odd.
She's rather convincing.
I suppose they're just so taken with me, they want to help me out. I see. That would explain it.
Right?
Oh dear, I was expecting you to argue, not to agree with me right away. There's no reason to deny what's clearly true.
Uh-oh.
Everything about your outward appearance is immaculate and well thought out.
Uh-oh.
Even your fingernails are always well kept and painted. No doubt your toenails are the same. I can't tell if you're complimenting me or accusing me of something.
Right.
And you smell delightful, like candy. Or wait, am I catching a hint of floral?
What is this?
I'm so glad you noticed. It's oil extracted from a flower that only blooms at night. Floral oils, huh? I didn't think they had much use outside of homeopathy and house cleaning. I have some right here, actually. Here, I can give you a splash. There we go. I put it on your wrists, so you'll want to rub them together. Body heat is what activates the scent.
Interesting.
Your wrists and your neck are relatively warm, so they're good spots to apply the fragrance.
Huh, that was more clever than I thought.
For a very subtle fragrance, you can also try putting it under your clothing.
Huh. What?
So, what do you think? It's lovely. Now I smell just like you, Hilda.
Yo.
Somehow, this makes me feel a little more mature. Thank you. So that's it. She just wants to feel more grown up. She's hard to read, that one.
That was kind of hard to read.
Smile, though. Who knew she could be so cute?
Oh no, she just played you like you've been playing everyone else, Hilda. And she got what she wanted. She has all your secrets now, Hilda. Alright, Marianne, you're up. You're up next.
Why do I have to clean the library?
Uh-oh.
It looks like you're not busy. I was quite busy sampling pastries, I'll have you know.
I was busy eating.
Who wants to sort books anyway? They're so bulky and heavy, it takes forever to lug them around.
It doesn't look like they have any huge books here.
Right, Marianne? You agree with me, right?
No, I don't mind it.
Yo.
Oh, you like cleaning then? I will say you look like someone who'd be good at it.
What is that supposed to mean?
Well... In that case, it's all yours. I'd only slow you down if I'm being honest. As I always say, if you want something done right, let someone else do it themselves. Right. I'm off to run some errands. I'll leave all this in your capable hands.
Oh no. Marianne. We need to protect her too.
Hey Marianne, are you? Whoa, what happened?
What did happen?
This place looks even worse than before. I didn't realize that was possible.
I'm sorry, Hilda. I just didn't know the best way to organize the books while sorting.
It sounds like you're indecisive too.
Well, no way around it, I suppose. I'll show you how it's done.
I guess I'll do work.
First, you have to decide where you'll put each topic. Then, all of the books that don't match that topic, remove them from the section. When you remove them, you need a temporary place to put them. Let's put books on magic here, books on swordsmanship here. Once you've done that, you just put the books back in their sections, like so.
Wow, Hilda, that was incredible.
Right?
Yeah, what kind praise. Looks like in the end, I'm doing this whole thing on my own,
Sorry. The least I can do is help you put them back on the shelf.
Interesting. So it looks like Hilda's apparently very useful. She's just super lazy. Here, Leonie, you're up.
Why do I have to organize the library? I'll get in trouble if it's not done, and I can't think of anyone who'd do it for me.
Oh my gosh.
Since no one else is around, though, time for a little break.
Oh boy. Yeah.
What are those sounds?
Sounds like someone's chopping down a tree. Or shooting arrows.
Yeah.
Or just training. Because that's Leonie in a nutshell.
Leonie, always at it. How exhausting that must be. What's this?
What is it?
Hey, what are you doing? That's mine.
If you leave it lying on the ground, people will think it's trash.
I usually wear it around my neck, but I put it down while I'm training so I don't get sweat all over it.
Well, people won't know that, will they? You should have just left it in your room.
It's a good luck charm. If I don't keep it close by, then what's the point?
How stubborn of you. I will say it looks to be a very well-loved charm.
Oh.
Captain Gerald gave it to me when I was a kid.
Of course. It's always my dad with you, Leonie, never me.
If it's that important to you, you should wash it. Then again, I suppose it is made of wood. Have you considered coating it with resin? That would preserve it nicely.
You could even accessorize it, make it look cute.
I don't think she wants to do that.
Thanks, but Captain Gerald made it especially for me. I'd really rather keep it just as it is.
Well, if that's how you feel, I won't argue with you. Me personally, I'd choose a cute necklace over a dirty old charm any day.
Don't insult her charm.
I'm sure you would.
Oof.
But Captain Gerald didn't treat me as some young girl. He treated me like a person who mattered and equal. He taught me everything.
Are you saying a young girl doesn't matter, Leonie? How could you?
I don't want to forget his teachings, so I'm going to keep this charm just the way it is.
I'm telling Lysithea.
Oh, what do you know?
What? Oh, I guess, what do you know? What do you know? Alright, well that's all of Hilda. So that's those two. I guess we'll... It's an hour and 30 minutes. I think we're done. I think we're done. We only did Explore today, too. That's ridiculous. I don't know why this took so long. I'll probably do some cutting. I did a bunch of running around. And if that's the case... First, let's save. Let's just go. Do we want an extra seminar, or would just be us doing seminars for 2 days? Should I battle the week before a battle? I feel like I should battle this week. Right? I can look at the calendar, right? Cleanup battle, share a meal, faculty training. Is there anything special? Right. And that's where we are. So view the schedule details. Wish I could see more details on the battle. In fact, I'll probably do... That's interesting. That is really interesting, though. Usually there's like a bunch of events all 4 of the days. It seems like we're coming to... It seems like this is going to be a major plot point right here. This month just looks weird. It's the month before Skylord's birthday. That's crazy, crazy, crazy stuff. Alright. So I think on this day... Ugh. So on this day, I could try. That's interesting, it's interesting, it's interesting. On this day, I could try to battle and get Bernadetta's support up with me and the rest of the class, and also get Dorothea to a reasonable level. But that's something I'd do off camera. So I might battle today, do it off camera, come back, do Explore on the next day, and just chunk 2 explores in this episode, so maybe some highlights from the battles too. But I think I might do battle this day, make sure everybody's set, make sure everybody's doing okay, and then... Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna battle, then I'll probably battle a couple of times tonight, and then come back tomorrow. This is tomorrow for me. This is tomorrow for me. This is all the same episode for you guys. I'll probably come back and explore for another day, and I think we are just gonna try and go ahead and do the mission that's on the 26th. Maybe at the end of this episode, maybe at the start of the next episode, depending on how Explore goes. But in the meantime, I think that's the moves. Get her support up. I think those are the moves. But what comes of that is I'll probably have more support for everyone else too. Which is great, because then we can just have some fun support scenes for the start of the episode after. Let's just do it. I'm gonna do this. Oh, I haven't used it yet either. And I can see the suggested level for that. We're still way over leveled. We over leveled for that? We're not over leveled for this one. So I'll probably run this middle one twice. We only have one. That's something I'd like to know. That's something that I can ask you guys. You guys, in the comments. For those of you who know, because I know some of you know, how do you get more battle points? The little thing at the top? Like, I know how I get more other points, but I don't know how to get more of these. Like, I'd like to do this one and this one, but I can only do one, so I would only do the ending one. So, yeah, I'm gonna run this maybe once or twice. Get Dorothea up to hopefully level 10. Level 10 sounds good. Probably get her up to level 10. Yeah, I'm gonna get her up to level 10. And then I'll do this, and then we'll come back. But in the meantime, do tell me how I get the fight thing up. Because if I had the fight thing up, I would just do each of these one time. Alright, so a handful of things happened. I decided I'm not going to show any of the battles for one reason and one reason alone. I clicked battle, I did some battles, and I realized that, at least for this month, all the battles are exactly the same. The ones that we've already seen, except the people are just a little bit higher level, so it was kind of just me leveling her up. That's not something you guys need to see, even though 69% of people battled today, probably getting prepared for the battle on the 26th, but that's fine. We don't really need that too much. Also, when I was battling, something that I probably should have recorded is, I think I still have some, actually. Just randomly, when you defeated enemies, sometimes, I guess, and I can do that from the marketplace, right? Blacksmith, no? Armory, sell, convoy, trade secrets. Share with Anna to get something that will increase your knowledge. Interesting. So I am going to explore today. First of all, that's absolutely dope. Secondly, we're gonna just hit this other explore in the next episode. We're gonna start on the 26th. That's where we're gonna start. So next episode should be super duper hype. I think what I do want to try and start doing, for these episodes at least, is doing the entire month. We'll just do a month an episode. That seems like it'll probably be good. That seems like good pacing. So what I want to do first is go to the menu, go to support, and we gotta get Hilda's things out of them. Did we? Did I already do that? Did I do that? Oh, I'm losing my mind. Oh look, Claude has 2 more since we've been battling, and they're both B levels. You got B level with Marianne? Look at you. I did a little bit of battling. I got,
Marianne, please accept my apologies for my behavior yesterday.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Well, he's fine.
Asking you about your family like that was pretty insensitive of me. No matter how curious I am, that's no way to treat someone. I'm sorry.
Look at this man's. I keep telling you guys that this man's is the smoothest man's in the game.
Oh, no. You weren't being insensitive. I just didn't want to talk about it. I don't spend much time talking about myself.
Then
Not
to who?
People, anyway.
To animals.
If not people, then...
Unpeople? Non-people?
Non-people?
Claude, what the heck?
Well, yes. I'm much more comfortable talking to anyone who isn't a person.
I was actually joking, but now I'm mystified. Who is it you
like
to talk to?
Dorte.
Dorte? Well, now we got a name for the horse.
Ah, of course. Good old Dorte. And does he understand what you tell him?
We understand each other. He tells me when he's sleepy, or when his stomach hurts, or if his nose itches.
Sounds like a complainer, that Dorte. But let's table this fascinating discussion for just a moment. Now that we've gotten in some small talk, I'd like to know what you're hiding. You are hiding something, right? Your lineage,
You
perhaps?
can't just do that, Claude.
No.
If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If it's all just idle gossip, that's fine too. But if it's something silly like, my ancestors were cursed, therefore I'm cursed, you should know that I won't accept that nonsense. That sort of thinking is stupid, and that's all there is to it. Say your ancestors were thieves. Does that make you a thief, even if you've never stolen a thing?
Do you know something we don't know, Claude?
But people have burdens to bear from the moment they're born.
Are you cursed?
My burdens are so big that I'm sorry. I can't discuss this anymore.
People certainly are born with burdens. She's right about that. But Marianne, don't you know that you can choose not to carry them?
Well, I'm gonna continue this support line because I'm just curious at this point. Alright, Claude, what else you got? Riddle me this. Riddle me this, homie.
Claude, Are you aware of the most recent conflict within the Alliance?
Hello to you too, Lawrence. And you'll have to be more specific. The Alliance is always
Yeah, we just murdered Lord Lenato.
Margrave Edmund is raising objections over the assignment of his troops to the Eastern
Did you just
defenses.
say objection? Continue.
If you please one noble, another will only gripe. No matter what happens, there will always be conflict.
That is just the kind of lackadaisical attitude that causes more conflict among us than necessary. Now, listen to me carefully. House Edmund may not hold much land, but the land they do control is quite rich. They also maintain a thriving port. Their influence is poised to rival even the most powerful players in the Alliance. Yet they claim they cannot spare a fair share of troops? Do you find it acceptable to let such an obviously unreasonable objection stand?
It's not as though the threat of Elmira to the east has proven all that threatening of late.
Such negligence! What makes you so certain the Almirans will not attack us tomorrow? If certain dukes hold back their proper share of support, it will only serve to weaken House Goneril's hold of our eastern flank.
Calm yourself. I am well aware that the financial situation of House Edmund is quite exceptional.
All I'm getting from Lawrence is either I'm here super duper thirsty, or I'm here to bother you about my position and other people.
However, what you fail to realize is that they're lacking in troops. They're not lying when they say they don't have that many to spare. As it were, the Almirans have been nothing but peaceful since we refortified.
Why do you know so much about the Almirans?
And are you aware that Margrave Edmund paid the majority of the costs for those repairs?
Is that so?
In fact, it's largely thanks to the skilled craftsmen he assembled that the fortress is now so impregnable. I, for one, wouldn't want to attack a fortress as formidable as that.
I do see your point. If House Edmund has already made its fair contribution, then that is all we can ask. Very well.
That's right.
I withdraw my objection. But even the sturdiest fortress needs soldiers to defend it. If we continue to squabble amongst ourselves, it will
then stop
eventually
squabbling.
fall.
You're squabbling amongst ourselves right now.
Well. And here I thought he only cared about status. Still, if someone like him really came to lead the Alliance, it would not bode well for Elmira.
You seem to have a soft spot for the Almirans, my man. I want to know more. Well, that's all of Claude's things. I feel like we have one for Dorothea. Well, it's, yeah, Bernadetta. Let's go for it.
It's peaceful here. Flowers
Yeah,
are
they
so
are.
calming. Just looking at these, it's like all the terrible parts of the day.
How many
just
terrible parts of the day
disappear.
are there?
If only people could be more like flowers.
Quiet.
What's Bern doing? She looks like there's
No,
something
she's
wrong.
actually happy.
All these nobles are just terrifying. And the commoners? Just look at Dorothea. So pretty, popular,
And?
dazzling. There's no way someone like me could ever be close
Here we
with
go.
someone like that.
Bern, are you okay?
Dorothea! Did
Play dumb, play dumb.
all that?
Just the part about you wishing you could get along with someone. So, Bern,
It's
who's
you.
got a crush on? Seriously now, you have to tell me. Who are they? Do I know them? I'm so excited for you, Bern.
No. I was actually thinking about being friends with you.
That's right.
Me?
I wanted to be homies.
I thought
I
we
didn't think
already
so.
were friends.
We never talk.
That's not what I mean. Oh,
Oh,
I'm such
Bern.
a coward. I thought it would be great if we could be closer. But old memories just
Old
get
memories
in
of
the way
what?
for me.
Bern, whatever happened in the past, you know you have my full support.
I want to know more about Bern's past.
I thought we'd already been friends for a long time now. Please.
Just forget it. We'll never be close friends. Father would just... He would just...
Did your dad murder all of your friends?
Wait,
Yo,
Father?
hold on, no, forget about that. She is fast. Did you see her zoom? Holy heck, Bernadetta. I didn't know you had the jets. That girl has the jets. Call her George Jetson, oh my gosh. You want to do, we could do, what do we have? 3. Another 3. Well, I guess it's like the same 3. We could just do these three. How long has this been? 9 minutes? It's only been 9 minutes since I've restarted. We'll go through Ignaz's because I'm curious. I'm the most curious about his past for some reason.
Good morning, Lysithea. Out for a stroll, are we?
Absolutely.
It's lovely weather for it. I might go wander outside myself. I'm sure I can see some beautiful sights.
Ignaz, hold still, will you?
Sure.
Your shoes are untied. It looks sloppy. Let me just fix it for you.
Oh, thank you for letting me know. But really, I'm perfectly capable of tying them myself.
Clearly that's not the case. Otherwise, this wouldn't be an issue. Now, hush.
Why are you doing this to this man's?
There we go.
Alright, pay her.
Thanks.
You've also got.
Oh my gosh, his hair looks fine.
What? But I examined myself in the mirror before leaving my quarters.
It's the back of your head. Quite unkempt. You really should get it together. I mean, really. You're born to a noble adjacent merchant family, aren't you? You really should be more
Lysithea, you're putting this man's on blast.
Sorry, Lysithea. You're always so perfectly put together. In fact, I'd say
my
you're
goodness.
perfect in all respects. I don't think I've seen you fail at anything.
Well, consider that if I make even the slightest misstep, everyone will
true.
treat me like a child. There's nothing I
We
hate
know.
more than that.
I see. Well, I think you're very mature. If anything, you may be overdoing it somewhat. I mean, people treat me like a child sometimes. But I like it, because it reminds me that other people care about me. You know? No matter how much we stretch, some things are always beyond us. I think it's fine to be vulnerable and ask for help sometimes.
That's very grown up. That's very mature of you, Ignaz, but she's gonna hate that.
Ignaz, are you really lecturing me about how I conduct myself right now?
Yep.
You're a sheepish, unreliable scatterbrain who can only ever think about what others think of him. Perhaps you should worry about your own maturity before you start questioning mine. Although you certainly look the part of a baby, so maybe that's asking too much. Anyway, I've got things to do, so I'm gonna go now.
Lysithea, wait. Hey!
Out of my way! You're such a child, I swear.
That was uncalled for. After all, I am older than she is.
Ooh! I'm sorry I had to get my hands in there. Get all toasty because that man's got super burned. Oh my gosh, Lysithea. Holy heck. Alright, you two are rather sheepish.
Is that everything?
Yes, that's the last of them. Thank you, Marianne.
No problem, right?
Just when I thought all the laundry was dry, the wind got stronger, and by the time I realized what was happening, there were clothes dancing across the sky.
Ridiculous, right?
It must have been frustrating to watch.
No, it was actually quite beautiful.
I didn't imagine they would float all the way to the stables. Thanks again for helping me pick them up.
It was no trouble. They landed right at my feet.
Oh.
Well, now I can hang it all back up before sunset. Everything should be dry by the day's end.
Excellent.
All right, I should get to...
What did you
Are
do?
you all right?
Uh-huh. The hamper's just a little heavier than it looks. Do you think you could give me a hand?
I look at you
We
two
got
doing
here
laundry
just
together.
in time. Thanks for the help hanging everything up.
It was nothing.
Yeah, it was something. You traveled all the way from the stables here.
Huh.
It's nice and quiet.
What is it?
I'm sorry. I know I'm not much fun to be around.
Oh?
I'm not very good at small talk either.
Oh, no, that's all right. After all, just look over there.
What?
Huh? Oh, the flowers are lovely.
Look at that. That's small
They were
talk
mere
right
buds
there.
until just the other day. Now look at those gorgeous blooms.
Oh.
How wonderful.
If we'd been chatting away, we might never have noticed them.
Huh.
Sure, the laundry was an ordeal, but at least there was a silver lining.
Hold on. Ignaz, maybe you're the smoothest character in this game. That was good talking. Alright, Ignaz. I see you. That man has game. I'm proud of him.
Oh, Professor, here's the map you...
What am I doing here? Oh, I'm talking to Leone.
Well, there's always next time, I suppose.
Hey, Ignatz, didn't you have something to talk to the professor about?
Oh no, nothing urgent. You didn't cut short your conversation because of me, did you?
This man values other people's conversations a ton, and I respect that. But also, if you need something, you gotta put your best foot forward and get there.
That? No, I just had a couple of questions about the bows. We're done now, so I thought I'd come and tell you.
The bows?
Nice.
Is something wrong with them?
Lots of them have come in for repairs lately, so I switched out some of the strings for stronger ones. They've been breaking less, but now they're harder to draw.
Ooh.
Ah, I see. I suppose people would prefer if you went back to the lighter bowstrings.
Right?
Maybe. If the only issue was the draw weight, I'd just tell people to get stronger arms.
Lamau.
But the real problem is that you can't shoot as fast. The arrows also fly too far now.
I can see how slower shooting is a drawback, but the arrows flying farther, that actually sounds like a good thing.
You can go from further away.
On open plains, but up close you lose accuracy. That's why I thought it might be good to use different bowstrings for different scenarios. I wanted the professor's opinion about that.
That's wise.
Oh, good point. You know a lot about bows, don't you?
Well, she is a master bowwoman.
I grew up in a hunting village, so I've been around them my whole life. I wouldn't say I'm necessarily better than anyone, but at least I know what I'm doing.
These Leone scenes are always like a slice of life, if I'm being completely honest. Exception when she's talking to me and she's like, I'm gonna be better than you. Don't blink.
And you? Do you have something you're really good at?
Me? Oh no, I don't think so.
Artsy fartsy boy.
I'm sure you'll find your thing someday.
I hope so.
My mans, you are great at art. Don't put yourself down. How dare you? Don't you dare be sour. We might just go through all these scenes, because what, there's now like 2 of them for each? Yeah, and then after that it'll be just 1 for the other. Yeah, we're gonna do it. What you got? It's Leone time.
Marianne!
I'm sorry, it's Marianne time, and Lysithea.
Lysithea? What's all this commotion? What's happening? There's been an accident at the training grounds.
Oh no.
A spell gone amok. Come on, we need all the help we can get over there.
Jeez Louise.
No, but I don't know how we could really use your help before things get out of hand. Come on, hurry.
You're good at healing.
I don't think I would be much help.
Come on.
Oh, for the goddess's sake. You won't know unless you try, will you?
It's true.
Don't decide you're of no use without even giving it a shot. Fine then. Forget it. I'll go on my own. You can just stand here and stare at the wall. I'm sorry. I can't do anything right.
Oh, Marianne.
Oh. Perhaps I took it too far. Hey, Marianne? Do you have a minute?
Poor girl.
Listen, I'm sorry about all the stuff I said earlier. The situation was urgent, and I'll admit I wasn't thinking clearly.
How could you, Lysithea? I'm hurt for
I shouldn't
Marianne.
have been so callous. I hurt your feelings, didn't I?
This part where Marianne's like, I don't have feelings.
No, it's fine. I'm the one to blame. Huh? But hey, are you sure you're all... I'm the one who should apologize. All I did was get in your way. You would have made it to the training grounds much sooner if I hadn't slowed you down. Huh?
Oh.
Wait a second. It's all my fault. It's always my fault. The accident was probably my fault too.
Marianne.
You're being so negative. I don't know what to say.
Say something. You said nothing? You just left Lysithea. What? Talk to Leone instead. She'll set you right. She'll help you out.
Being kicked must have hurt, didn't it, Dorte? Do they think you won't gallop unless you're in pain?
Wait, hold on. That's my boy Dorte the horse.
It must be difficult letting those brutes ride you.
Those brutes, wow.
Hey, Marianne. What are you up to?
Talking to Dorte.
Nothing.
Really? I was sure I heard you talking to someone.
To Dorte. There's nobody here but Dorte.
By the way, are you free right now?
No, I'm chilling with Dorte.
Is there something you need?
I was about to go buy towels and soap, but the girls saddled me with all these specific requests. They want it all to look cute or to smell a certain way, but all that's just nonsense to me.
It's okay, Leone.
I've always
Me
made
too.
my own towels out of old scraps and soap from used cooking oil. I've never given it much thought beyond that.
Oh.
A simple slice of life.
But I've noticed you've got some really nice things. So you have an eye for that stuff, right?
Maybe.
Obviously, I give you all the credit, and I'm sure everyone would be really grateful for your help.
No, I don't deserve that kind of praise.
Marianne.
Really? I don't think that's true. Come on, you'll be doing me a big favor.
My adoptive father tells me I shouldn't stray too far from the monastery.
That's nonsense. You've got to get some fresh air now and again.
Why does everyone at this monastery have daddy issues?
I should stay. Besides, I wouldn't be much help. I don't think anyone would like whatever I pick out anyway. It would all go to waste.
Marianne.
And I'm sure that having me around would just cause you misfortune, Leonie.
Oh, are you just bad RNG?
Are you serious?
I should stay here by myself.
With Dorte.
Now, hold on just a second.
Set her straight.
You'll cause me misfortune? What kind of backwards talk is that? If you really don't want me around, then at least come out and say it straight.
So you're not setting her straight?
I'm sorry for the unwelcome invitation. Don't worry, I won't make the same mistake again.
Oh, Leonie, you did not set her straight. You only made her feel awful too. Marianne. Oh, you poor child. I feel bad for you, son. But this is the last scene. We only have that, and then Lysithia's one with her as well, so that's the same scene, so let's go ahead and do it right here, right now.
I think I'm gonna pass out.
What had happened to you? You did pass out.
Whoa, Lysithia? You're really pale.
And passed out.
I've been feeling really queasy all morning. I'm just heading back to my quarters to rest.
Oh.
Can you even make it there in that state? Here, climb on my back. I'll carry you.
Like a child? No, thank you.
What? No. I'm not some sort of infant.
You need help.
Always worried about looking like a kid. No time for that now. Just get on.
You're dying. Get on her back.
Better now. I should be okay from here.
Yeah, because you're in your room.
Thank you so much, Leonie. I hope I wasn't too heavy. Was I?
Nah, you were light as a babe. As a wee babe.
No, not at all. Actually made for a fun bit of training.
Training?
Yeah.
Yeah. Carrying someone around is good for the legs. You're just the right weight for it, too. I might ask you to help me train again sometime.
She will not have that.
Anything can be a kind of training with the right attitude, you know?
Are you always thinking about training?
Apparently.
Well, I can't devote all my time purely to training. So it's more efficient if I can train while I get other stuff done at the same time.
She's all about efficiency, too.
Rather inefficient?
No.
Huh? What do you mean?
That's efficiency.
Well, for example, if you're training for endurance, it seems running would be a better approach. If you're only ever training by cramming it in with other tasks, you won't be getting the best results.
No, but you'll always be training.
I'm no expert on the subject, but even I can logic that one out.
No, I kind of disagree with you.
You do always seem to stick to a pretty rigid schedule, don't you? I've noticed that you focus completely on whatever it is you've set out to do. Then you switch to something else and focus completely on that.
I kind of have to agree with Leonie. I think stretching that throughout the day, specifically for training, it's like studying. It's like studying. If you're cramming, that's whatever. But if you like study throughout the day while doing other things, sometimes that helps things stick in your memory. It's all really about what kind of learner you are.
Noticed, have you?
Now that I think about it, you may be right. Maybe that is the more efficient way to do things.
No, Leonie,
Hey,
don't listen to her.
You're really bright, Lysithia. Thanks so much for the helpful advice.
That was sweet of Leonie to check on me and carry me all the way to my quarters.
That's right.
And in the end, I just lectured her. She did thank me for it, but I probably could have handled that better.
Yeah, you probably could have. You should have just said thanks and be on your way. Stop lecturing the commoners. How could you? Alright, we're done. So, what was it that I wanted to do? We're exploring today. Because we're just going to finish off the month. Yeah, we're going to finish off the month. So we'll explore. Yeah? Is there anything special going on today? Doesn't look like it. Alright, yeah, we'll explore. That sounds like a plan. scare me every single time.
Hero's relic.
Oh yeah, that's what we were talking about. I don't remember. There shouldn't be anything on the bulletin board anymore. And last but not least, we've talked to pretty much everyone, so all we need to do is go fishing and go to get our stuff from the place.
Hi.
Hello. Hi, how you doing? Hey, hi, how you doing? The fishing grounds are over yonder.
Maybe.
Now I can walk in here and say, hey, what's up? How you doing? Let's harvest our... No, let's harvest our plants. Delightful. And now we are no longer a D professor. We are now a passing professor. We hit C, baby. C, baby. Master classes have been unlocked. What is that? Cooking together has been expanded. What did I do? What is this? You have reached professor level C. You can assign an adjutant to follow... Wait. To follow a unit into battle. You can assign... The number of them can assign... Okay. Depending on class... Like 3 types of aid. Follow-up occasionally adds a follow-up attack in combat. Guard defends against all, reduces damage against Heal occasionally heals the unit. Yo, wait, this is dope. More effective at higher support levels, so they get experience. How do I assign that? I want that. What's my best seeds? Let's plant some. I can plant 3 now because I leveled up. Holy heck. Does that mean I can do better cultivations? I can. Holy heck. Bone meal. We're playing Minecraft? Alright, let's go. Alright. Are there any seeds here, or is it just seeds at the beginning of the month? That makes sense. Alright. Cooking together has been expanded, so I can cook together better or more? I don't know. Did I get any... I'm pretty sure I don't have any, like, extra. Do I? Yeah, I don't have any bait. It sucks, so I can't fish, but that's okay. Elias, what are you doing? How you doing, Elias? You guys say hello to Elias. Would you like some of that? There you go, Elias. You look happy. You're a happy doggo. Thank you, Elias. You're a beautiful dog. What do you have in your mouth, Elias? It is black sand steel. Alright, see you later, Elias.
What?
Who are you? What? Oh, you were hoping to see the ritual. Whatever. Were you talking about... Have those stairs always been blocked off? I hope so, because, you know, I don't know. Let's go down to what's-her-face.
Oh.
How you doing, girlo?
GK, Professor. How's it going? I'd love to catch up.
No, I wanted to give you the things. Oh, well, whatever. I could still recruit her, but it doesn't... I don't want too many people in my class. But she seems like she's easy to recruit. I don't know, we're fine. We're not gonna do that. So... I'm pretty sure recruiting her is like... Ingrid, did I never speak to you?
Lady Rhea lifts the spirits of all the people of Fodlan. We cannot allow her to come to any harm.
Did I mention I love her voice? Do I have any lost items for you? Thunderbrand. Artificial flower. I did rose, red, no. Tattered overcoat. I don't think you get into that many fights. That's gotta be somebody's. I'ma find out who. That might even be my father's. Professional lover, mysterious notebook, telling jokes. Alright. We're out of here. We're out ski. See y'all later. There's nothing else in here, right? Because I actually didn't walk through this area before. I think we just need to go cooking. Pardon me, everyone. Because cooking together has been expanded, so we're gonna go and do that first. With Bernadetta. What is this? +1 defense for the rest of the month? That sounds nice, but how many of those things do I have? Just one? Should probably cook something that I have a lot of. Yeah, we'll just cook this again. How has this been expanded?
Fun. A little more secret spite.
Yeah, no peeking. +3, great. Alright, well that didn't do too much. Alright. Can I go do tea? I might do tea time. What's today's special? Yes, and... Is there anyone else? Who else am I trying to grab? Catherine. No, I'm not trying to get her. Wow, they both apparently hate today's dish. Let's... Oh, dine with Leonie. We haven't dined with Leonie in a hot minute. She was my original #1. I can't forget about her.
Ooh, this is my favorite.
Yeah, I know. I've got great
delicious.
taste. It is fantastic. Motivation went up. Bonds grew between all of us. So, sooner or later. Let me look at the map. Actually, I don't have any like special things, right? No special bubbles. Great. All right. Where do I go for tea? It's over here. Up the Amiibo gazebo. Great. No, it's not. There's probably some other gazebo yonder these parts where I can have tea with my homies. Tea time. Maybe it's just during birthdays. Maybe that's the case. I feel like I should be able to have. Shut up. I feel like why I was so like brutal to him. It's because he groaned in my ear. I'm not a fan of that. I should be able to have tea right here. Let me have tea. Let me have tea. No open. There's an open seat. Can I join you two for tea? I guess not. Guess you guys aren't very respectful of your Professor Skylord. They call me Professor Skylord for a reason, because I'm the Lord of the Skies. Even though my flying perk isn't the best right now. There's some night over there. Alright, well that's fine. I think we can just go to... Oof. Alright, so what's the moves? I should ask Bernadetta to join the class, but I shouldn't ask right now. I should ask her to go sing first. Right? Right. That seems wise. So we're gonna go sing, and we're gonna go do the things, and then after that we'll see what's up, right?
Well...
Oh, excuse me. I have 2 notes to deliver, or to talk about. Yes, I'd like to read some advice. This is Hilda. It's my turn to clean. I'm feeling under the weather. Even writing this note is a strain. I need to get someone else to do my cleaning for me. Who should I ask? Lauren seems like the easiest one. Oh, well, she did not like that. Well, that's my bad. Alright, let's try again. Words cannot express my disgust with the students here. So many of these fools rely on their noble status of their crest, or their crest power as an excuse to shirk their training. You should spar with them. Calling them fools... Yeah, spar with them. Beat up the students. That's right. That seemed like a Felix answer. I was like, Felix. So yeah, we'll go singing. This raises faith though, so... I probably shouldn't select Bernadetta, because that's not really her thing. I should select Marianne, but I feel like she hates coming here. Where is she? Marianne! Oh, Wiesna, you're right here. Come on. You two, let's go.
I'll keep my voice down.
I can't sing very loud.
Oh, you poor precious bean. That was so... Oh, Marianne. Alright. Let's see.
May I say?
Ash,
Professor.
I'm sorry. I still feel like there's something I'm supposed to do with these. Right? They've kind of just always been here for me to read. Is there like a secret? I'm sure there's secrets in this game, and this feels like a room with a secret in it. I really feel that way. Like this room, behind that door, a mausoleum. Whatever. Over that way though, there's no secret over here, but there must be a secret. Are you guys like, I'm not gonna try and figure this out. I don't think there's a secret I kind of think there's a secret over there, but I'm gonna figure it out eventually. I think I will. Alright. We got one more activity point to spend. Doing what? I don't know. What other activities are there? Cook, eat. I can train with staff. Should I train with any staff? Where's Catherine? She was on the 2nd floor? Yes, she was on the 2nd floor. I'm gonna train with Catherine. Cause she's dope. And I want to steal Thunderbrand. What's
You'd
up?
best keep your distance.
Shush. Here. What is fist? I don't need fist. Give me this. I'm about to have better sword. Look at that. I have good sword. You like me now?
I still have much to learn.
You'd best keep your...
Here, join my
Hey,
class.
Professor. You're good looking, you know that? At
What?
the same time, you look like someone who was born to fight. I bet we'd get along. I'm also good looking and born to fight. Need any help with your class?
Wait, that worked?
Feel free
Heck
to call
yeah!
on me when a fight's brewing. Thunderbrand and I will be there when you need us.
Thunderbrand! What the heck?
You'd best keep...
Oh, that's dope! Oh my goodness, the things that I did not expect to do this episode. Thunderbrand, she probably wanted the sword ability, and let me tell you, I am Sword Master Skylord. She must have been like easy to pick up. I am glad that she is on Team Skylord. Let's go. Let's go in a half. Alright. Hoo boy! Alright, you guys don't know how much I love Thunderbrand, but oh boy, I love Thunderbrand. I do have a scene, actually. Hold on. Let's just quick travel, and then it'll be like, hey, we got a scene. Or at least I think that's how it works. It's somewhere over... Which door? Shut up. I did not mean that, I'm sorry. Where is it? Give me the bigger map. Nope, bigger map. It's this... Where am I? Where am I on the map? I'm blind. So it's this way. And outside. But is there like an outside to the... Yeah, we can go outside. And then we can go this way. And it's like this way, and then up the stairs, and then back up. This is some sort of loop-de-loop, and... Where am I going I'm going the wrong way. It's the other way. I apologize, guys. Is it Marianne? It is Marianne. Interesting.
Dear
I didn't think I would get a second scene for her so soon.
For guidance.
I am guidance. They call me Skylord the Guider.
Professor, I suppose you came by to pray too?
No, apparently I am the answer to your prayers.
I see. That's why I'm here too.
What were you praying for?
Oh, nothing specific.
Something about guidance from your teacher?
Upon the goddess to give thanks, or perhaps to ask for protection.
Oh.
Anyhow, I should be on my way.
No, let's pray. You have a moment to chat? She doesn't like to chat.
Okay.
Oh. Go ahead, say something, and I may respond.
I'm sorry. I don't really know what to say.
Poor Marianne.
I'm not very good at talking to people.
But you are very good at...
The truth is, I didn't interact with people too often before I came here.
That doesn't surprise me. Why is that, though?
Oh,
Your father?
No particular reason.
It feels like you have daddy
I'm
issues.
simply not very good at it. That's just how I am.
It seems like someone's always been putting you down. Don't worry about it.
Thank you. I'm sorry. You shouldn't waste your time worrying about me.
No.
Please, just ignore me. I, have to be going now. Goodbye, Professor.
Your poor heart. Oh, did I never get a sea level support with her? I could have sworn I did. Wait, what? Oh, you too? Should try listening when they're ready to speak. When are... Wait, hold on. I should actually look at that. It looks like it's ready, right? Map. Yeah, you're ready. I guess we get another one with her. Up here. Wow. Was choir practice OP? Because it got us ready for both of them. You are outside and to this way. Uh-huh. There we go. Yes. What's up? Troubles with love?
Professor, oh, don't worry. It's nothing.
No, this feels like it's something.
Actually, could we talk for a bit? Somewhere a little more private?
Okay. I didn't even get a chance to say yes or no. She was just like, come on.
I'm just gonna come right out and say it. I find you a little difficult to be around.
Why?
I know. I'm your student and you're just trying to watch out for me.
And?
By the way you look at me sometimes, it's like you're seeing right through me.
What do you mean? Seeing through you?
Don't worry. I know you don't mean anything bad by it. I'm just too self-conscious, I guess.
Am I not paying enough attention to you?
The thing is, I don't have anything to call my own. No land, no birthright, no fortune. Little knowledge or battle skill.
The last time we talked, I said, basically, well, let's get married.
I think that's why I always clung to my popularity as a diva. Even after leaving the stage behind, I sort of kept up the act.
Hold on, diva? Idol? Sayaka? I'll give you a pass.
When I look at you, it's like your eyes are accusing me. Telling me that you see right through it.
Yeah.
That's what I mean when I say it's difficult being around you.
Oh, that's fine.
Hey, this might be nuts, but maybe you could show me some kind of weakness of yours?
You! I have no weaknesses! Did you see me? I walked up the stairs and I said, join my class. I need Thunderbrand by my side. And it worked. Excuse me?
You know my biggest fear. If I know one of yours, maybe I'll feel less, I don't know, vulnerable.
You should never expose your weaknesses. Can I choose a weakness? Well, if it would really help.
Excellent. Well then, don't mind me.
Okay.
You know, Professor, I never hear any gossip about you. Of a romantic nature, I mean.
Well, on this channel, Professor Skylord has plenty of romantic gossip about him. We started with Manuela, we went on to Leone, we tried to protect Bernadetta, and let's not forget about you and your hat.
Would I be right in assuming you're not very experienced with romance? Maybe we should find out somehow. Professor? What's with you? Why aren't you reacting to anything I'm doing?
Because I am Professor Skylord, you have no effect.
Come on. Is your heart even beating? You're making me lose my confidence.
Lamau. Actually, my heart isn't beating. Absolutely!
Don't be so silly. Huh? It really isn't beating? Is what I'd say if I were more gullible.
Lamau.
You're just fooling around, Professor. I'm not sure how you did it, but that was a good one.
Great. That was a classy little scene. B, jeez Louise. Alright, great. Do I have anybody else? Are we on a roll right now? We're not. Alright, so we're gonna try it again. It's attempt number 2. Let's try and get Bernadetta to join the class. I really like Bernadetta's first scene. I did. I really did. Why? I really am just going after all of What's-Her-Face's students. But before we do that, that's how you invite people to tea. I'm an idiot. I'm a fool. I forgot that it's right there at the... I'm silly. I'm not an idiot. I'm just silly. I forgot. Forgetful. Next time. We'll do that fight at the end of the month, but right now, let's give her a gift. Do you like baby's breath? Everyone loves babies. Here, take this. Alright, and, you know what, just for good measure, take that, and this, and, take this ancient coin. Yeah?
Thank you.
Everybody loves money. I just paid you. Now join my class.
Hi. Sorry, I'm trying, but you're still kind of a stranger.
I need to get better at strong and bow. Alright, I hear you. I'll get better in strong and bow, and I will come back for you. Just you wait. Professor Skylord will be the best strong bow. And you will join his class. Alright, we're done exploring. Looks like we will be able to... Is there no... Wow, there was no instruct either. That's wild. Claude's birthday, absolutely! Host a tea party, absolutely. We're gonna host a tea party for my boy. Give him some sweet apple.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I make you wait? I ran as fast as I could.
Claude is cute, let's be honest.
Thanks.
Here's, have some tea. Take a sip. I'm waiting.
Tastes great.
That's right. That's a sweet apple blend. Tastes like apples, but they're sweet.
Right.
Talk. Things that bother you, the opera, monastery rules. Things that bother you. What bothers you?
Right.
Talk. Dreamy night. Dimitri. Monastery security. I don't know. What do you want? Do you like gossip? Here, let's gossip. Oh, you don't like Dimitri. That's good. I don't either.
Oh?
Favorite sweets, a strong battalion. I felt like, what are your favorite sweets? I don't know. I hit and miss with him. That was sad. We don't have much to say to each other. We didn't have a good tea party. Yeah-oh. I'm sorry I bombed your tea party.
I'm afraid I've stayed too long. Thanks for the tea. Let's plan to do this again sometime.
Even though I bombed? Okay. Gosh, I suck at tea parties, apparently. At least my support went up a little bit. Alright, we'll keep going. Oh, we're gonna have so many points next time. Alright, that's the end of this episode. This go around, we will do, or I guess next episode, we'll start that. I don't think I really need to do anything else. Although, oh, I unlocked, what did I unlock? Mastery classes? Is that under certifications? No, those are advanced courses. That's by level. Alright, then I guess that's the end of the episode. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been your United States Aviator in this fine day in the year of the Horizon, taking off to Lynch Day Class Bastards, and I will see you all next time for more Fire Emblem 3 Houses. This was 46 minutes of just talking about... But we got Thunder... Wait, hold on. THUNDERBRAND. Hold on. And she has an advanced class equipped already? Stay classy, passengers. Next time we fighting with THUNDERBRAND. Let's go. Let's go. Your boy is hyped. I am really hyped about THUNDERBRAND. You have no idea. It's such a great name. We're gonna save this. I'm gonna close the game. Stay classy one more time. Just the classiest of times. THUNDERBRAND. Truly. Flight crew. Thanks for watching.